host, Virtual Kane, and today is the 3rd of March. Thanks for joining me. We are still giving away some tickets for the show on Monday. That's right, if you're going to be in the Southern Oregon area next Monday, which is March the 6th, stop in. We are going to be showing Devour the Day, Sick Puppies, and Fallen Theory. Yes, Sick Puppies is headlining, and so they're gonna be our evening show. So you guys come down, enjoy it. If you want to win tickets, leave your name in the comments, and we'll see what we can do about accommodating. So first person to leave their name in the comments here on YouTube, not Facebook, but on YouTube, will get those tickets. Probably if you send to Facebook too, but don't. Just do it on YouTube because we need the we need the comments here. So anyhow, let's go ahead and jump into the news real quick. Make sure my web camera is still working. Excellent. It's been cutting out lately, so we're going to have to see what we can do about that. Malaysia prepares to deport North Korean linked to murder, condemns attack. Malaysia released on Friday a North Korean suspect in the murder of the estranged half-brother of North Korea's leader and prepared to deport him, while police issued an arrest warrant for another North Korean wanted in connection with the killing. Interesting. The plot thickens. Samsung chief's trial of the century to start next week. Samsung Group leader J.Y. Lee will go on trial for bribery and embezzlement on Thursday, a court said, amid a corruption scandal that has rocked South Korea and led to the impeachment of the president. My good. Macron gets French politics, don't care. Philippines Duterte will pay price for drugs killings, detained senator says. A senator and detained critic of Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte's war on drugs has warned he and his blind followers will pay for ignoring alleged extrajudicial killings and should stop trying to fool the world their crackdown was above board. Okay. So, it's good to see that more opinions are being brought to light. Syria talks may surprise by meeting the low bar of expectations. That's interesting. No breakthrough was promised at Syria peace talks in Geneva, and no breakthrough has occurred. But as the first UN-led talks in almost a year neared their end on Friday, neither side has walked away, and both claim small wins. So that's good. I think that's something we can, all agree is a very good thing to happen. So, less damage to ancient Palmyra than feared. Man, this is one of those things that we've been talking about, worrying about what's going to happen in Mosul and Palmyra. So, the Syrian Antiquities Chief has reported that, damage to the World Heritage Site of Palmyra by Islamic State militants may be less than earlier believed. So, that's a very good report. I'm glad to hear that. Queen Elizabeth marks St. David's Day with leek gifts. Okay, must be a British thing. Britain's Queen Elizabeth handed out leeks on Friday to Welsh soldiers at Lucknow Barracks in southwest English country of Wiltshire to mark St. David's Day, which fell on Wednesday. I don't know if I'm from Scotland or just very North England. Sorry, guys. I'm not from there. I don't know all your dialects. But it's fun to say. It's fun to use them. So, I'm sorry. Germany's Merkel. It's got to be more fun to use than an American accent. I can't imagine you guys are over there using an American accent to entertain yourselves. I mean, unless you're trying to... Howdy, pilgrim. I don't know. How, if you are British and you guys use American accents to make fun of Americans, leave it in the comments. Make a video for me. I would really love to just play with that. I think it's kind of funny. German Chancellor Angela Merkel will travel to Washington on March 14th to meet President Donald Trump, their first encounter after a rocky start to relations amid disagreements about trade, Trump's travel ban, and his comments about the media. Turkey accuses Germany of providing succor to its enemies. That's a word you don't hear very much anymore. Turkey accused Germany on Friday of scandalous behavior in canceling rallies of Turkish citizens in 2 German towns due to be addressed by Turkish ministers, and said Berlin provided a shelter for people committing crimes against his country. Stick to your guns, bro. And our last story, Belgium frees driver detained for carrying gas cylinders. Belgian authorities released on Friday a man with previous militant links who had been detained a day earlier after 2 gas cylinders were found in a van he was driving. Well, you know what they say in Belgium, don't drive around with gas in your car. All right, guys, that was it for the news. I wish again that the technology and science page were working again. But they are not. So we are going to have to skip our tweets. I know that was one of the things that we really, really enjoyed. So since we can't get access to that, let's see if we can get access to our top 7 songs of the day. Number 1, American Teen by Khalid. Number 2, Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Number 3, Dive by Ed Sheeran. Number 4, Supermarket Flowers by Ed Sheeran. Number 5, Happier by Ed Sheeran. Number 6, Song Goes Off by Trey Songz. And number 7 is Galway Girl by Ed Sheeran. This division sign here. What exactly are you trying to divide, Mr. Ed Sheeran? Are you trying to divide this chart into only equal proportions of thyself and others? Meaning that, you know, there's others and then there's you, and that you're equal to that whole... You know what? Screw you guys. You never laugh at my jokes anyway, so whatever. So apparently this Ed Sheeran dropped this album, and obviously what we're seeing here is a complete move from traditional record formats where, you know, you get a couple releases off a song, and then those trickle in. So it looks like what's happening now is because people are just getting albums, you know, people buy the album, and then they just listen to the whole album and decide what songs they want, not what songs need to be released. So good on you, Ed. I am proud of you, I guess. If I knew you personally, I'd probably be a little bit more proud of you. I think it kind of sucks that you don't ever come around anymore, or, you know, to be more honest, never did. You know, so Ed, that's on you, man. We tried. All right, guys, I love you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me, and if you really want some tickets to go see Sick Puppies and Devour the Day and Fallen Theory, then you need to be in the comments, putting your name down. Put some information there for me to look at and say, yes, I'm sending you to the concert. You're going to the concert with 2 tickets, and you're going to have a damn good time. All right? So, that could happen to you. All right, you guys. This has been your daily Top 7 at 7. I am your host, Virtual Kane, and I will see you tomorrow.